Hello guys, it's MrSim here, and we are in Minecraft yet again. And today I bring you episode 13 of our survival adventures. So in this episode, I'm going to be just generally expanding the village. I'm going to be, well, as you can see, last episode I finished the docks, and I'm just connecting up some sort of entrance to go to this like secluded area of the village. It's right in the corner, sort of little huts. However, there is going to be a library there. So as you can see here, I'm just toying with different ideas. It took me a few times to get what I wanted, but I thought it was alright. It didn't look too bad, but it didn't look, you know, amazing. And as I said, this is like an archway, as you can see, that leading into the docks, and these using the cobblestone fences, or I think that's what they're called, walls, sorry, yeah, that's it. Yeah, just building a little area to build other things in. So I'm feeling pretty ill right now. I've got a bit of a cold, so the commentary probably isn't going to be amazing. Plus, also, I'm still new to the commentary. All this sort of, you know, it's easy enough when you say it, but commentating on something for over 10 minutes does get quite difficult. You run out of things to say, and you can't really leave it blank. If not, everyone won't listen, you know. And you got to keep it interesting, and I mean, I'm not exactly the most amazing person ever. So anyway, back to the video. As you can see here, I'm building more marker stalls. You saw really early on in the series, I built some marker stalls when we first started expanding the village. Well, these ones, they're shaped a bit different in the coloured roofs. They're lines rather than like little squares thrown about, if you know what I mean. Different pattern. There you go. And I didn't like how they settled, so I made them one extra block wider. As you can see here, I'm now doing that, and it looked a lot better. And these marker stalls are going to be generally for, you know, really low quality supplies. You know, if you want all the good stuff, you go to the main heart of the village. You know, actually saying that the village is now looking like a town. You know, it's getting bigger and bigger. And as you can see, I do build more than one. I think I build 4 in total, each with different colours, give it some variety. And I build little stone platforms, and here, you might think it's a bit pointless, but I changed the sand to cobblestone to sort of, because it looked weird, how the walls set on the sand. It didn't look right, but I was a lot more happy with this. It looked more sort of built up rather than just built on. And throughout the video, you see me change the time of the day, because you really don't want creepers getting in the way. They'll blow up your buildings, and you get so pissed off. It's just something that will happen, and I ain't gonna go find a bed or put one down and keep sleeping. It's annoying. Easier to do that. So I'm just finishing off the marker stalls here, putting the little gates so villagers and other people can go in. And I also finish off this little area for where the wall sits on the sand. So as I said, I'm going to be building a church soon. But first, I will be building another hut. You saw. No, have I built a hut yet? No, sorry, I haven't built a hut yet. I'm going forward in time. Silly me. So here I'm building first of 2 huts in this episode. These are essentially just small living areas for villagers, and they are going to look fairly nice, but at the same time they are for the less wealthy villagers, if you could say. You could say this is sort of like a poor man's area. You know, for all the people that can't afford anything. Hence the marker stalls for bad quality items, or less good quality items. Can't make it sound too bad. So I'm just finishing up the roof on this hut. As you can see from well, from the video, the huts are pretty small, but you can fit in a little bit of decoration, such as bookshelves and a little sofa made out of wooden stairs, because that's how sofas are, you know, and a bed. You know, that's pretty much all you need if you're poor. You don't really want too much. So as you can see, you know, just taking out the floor now, and I'm going to use spruce wood planks. You know, just keep it simple. Break the sand and the sandstone up. Just give it a bit of detail. So yeah, I'll let you carry on, watch this. So guys, you know, obviously it's the 22nd of the 12th, 2012. You know what that means. We survived the apocalypse, you know, the day the world was gonna end. I was absolutely pissing myself walking through town, and everyone, you know, I heard people talk about the situation, like, oh my god, it's nearly 11 minutes past 11 here in England, the world is gonna end, you know. Some people were getting upset about it, literally. They actually thought the world was gonna just suddenly blow up, or some sort of god was gonna come down and kill us all. I think it's a load of bullshit, but, you know, we all have our own opinions. People believe in different things. I found it absolutely stupid, to be honest with you guys, but, yeah, no, everyone has their opinion. So here, I'm starting the foundations for the library. This is essentially where all the books are going to be, and, you know, people who need to get books and learn, you know, can come here. At first I thought I'd build some sort of funky shape, but I didn't like that, and I soon changed that. And I built the entrance, you know, despite the skeletons and spiders and endermans running around, it's daytime, but because my render settings, I have to have it on like small distance, so it doesn't lag. I can play on far. I do have the 64-bit version of Java, but it just gets a little bit laggy at times. I like it really smooth, and I can sacrifice that. And because it's not on far, and for some reason in the desert, you know, it doesn't rain. But if it rains anywhere else, for some reason, you know, skeletons can survive in the desert. I'm not sure if it happens with you guys, but it does with me, and it's annoying. But anyway, coming back to the build, I'm now putting the roof on the second hut. Just finishing up this one too. As you can see, I've already built up the first floor of the library, and essentially, you know, you can't really put much more than bookshelves, maybe a little area, so when you come in you have to sort of, you know, get permission or get a little pass, like you do in modern libraries. You know, you walk in, well, actually no, you walk in, you get your stuff, you go to the counter, pay or put your name down, deposit, whatever, you know, so not really much you can do. But that's why I've included many other buildings in this episode. They're not complex or amazing, but it's essential for a village to have, you know, little sort of like a slum area for the less rich people. So you can see I'm just putting the windows in on the first floor. I am going to make this building 2 floors high, and just so you got more room to put more books in. And like, I have done this in a few buildings this series. I've never normally done it, but I actually like it. I do like the effect it gives. That's basically just putting upside down stairs around like the middle floor of the building, and as you can see, it's done, and it does give a nice little effect. And you see I've done it in the tower in the background. It sort of just breaks it up, and it's not just one single shape. This technique has probably been used, and oh, I got a text. Distractions, stop it. Yes, I've seen this sort of technique used in other Minecraft builders, you know, just to stop it from one building just being, you know, one solid shape, give it a bit of detail and variety. God, I can't say that word. So I filled in the floor, and I decided to use stone bricks, something different, make it look a bit posh. And I've also filled in the second floor and as you see, I'm struggling to get down a fucking hole. That's fucking great. Apologies for my swearing. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit comfortable now doing the commentary. So, you know, being, you know, you can't be fake. You can't sort of just sit there and be really boring. So, you know, I do swear a lot. I can't help it. I try my best not to, especially when at work. I don't swear at all, but you know. So I'm building up the second floor now. As you can see, it's coming along well. Got to put the windows in, and then the roof. But I do skip to putting in the bookshelves. And at first I was going to do it a certain way, and I changed my mind. I've done it this way, so you just so you can walk either side. And because of the bookshelves, obviously the lighting's quite dark. So what I done, as you can see, I decided to put glowstone in the bookshelves. Pardon me. Just having a little silent burp. Lovely. So you know, just give it more lighting. You know, if you don't have much lighting, it's going to be dark, and creepers and skeletons and zombies and other mobs will just spawn there and mess everything up. So I do the same on the bottom floor, and as I did mention, some libraries have like a counter, and this is what I build. I build a little counter so a villager or villagers can stay behind and make sure people don't run off with the books, steal their amazing creations, and, you know, all that. And I skipped the build on the roof because it's a roof build. You know, it's not really important. And I finished the roof, and I thought, hang on a minute, a lot of libraries are not used much, and they have cobwebs. So as you can see, what I'm doing now, go around the place, add a few cobwebs. You know, it does looks nice. It's weird to say. I don't like spiders, don't like cobwebs. You know, fucking annoying. But it does look good, I think. So that's it for this episode. You've seen us build up, you know, the market stalls, the huts, and the library. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode.